coffee beans. Welcome back for another video. And I'm so excited because look what I finally got. Oh my gosh, it's about time. I have no idea which month this is. I'm still waiting for February, March, and April, and May is on the way. So I have no idea which one this is. I think it's a good chance it is March. Maybe. But let's find out. Oh my gosh, did I hit my cat? Crash, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, poor baby. Ooh, let's see. February is the one I have been waiting for, well, since February. But since they announced that it was the trinkets and like alcohol inks, I've been so excited. I've been waiting for that one. Treasures of the Sea. Oh, April! Oh, look at how cute. So this is like the Polly Pocket one. Oh man, there's a lot of goodies in here. So first, of course, let's look at the book. So I got the premium box, so I got a lot of goodies. Okay, so everybody, the regular items is the Star Trinket box, the Holo alphabet and mermaids, shaker oil, which I'm really excited about because one, you get the bottle so you can reuse it, and two, I've never used their shaker oil before. I've only ever used baby oil, so we'll see. I'm interested to see what the difference is. We also get these little shaker bits mold. Shaker bits. So we can make our own little resin pieces to go inside as the shaker. I think those are probably really small. 1-to-1 resin, thank you. I hate the 3-to-1. Shaker film, glow-in-the-dark pigment powder. Holy crap. I wonder if you get all 12 or do you get just one? I hope you get all 12. Premium is the Seashell Locket. I'm so excited. These really cute gems, they're like nail art gems, and then more UV resin, which I'm so happy they sent because I am almost out of UV resin. Here's the holographic, whoa. Ooh, that is so pretty. So it's the holographic like mermaids, whales, and the alphabet. Here is this paper. Oh, it's just printed onto the film. It's not a sticker. I thought it was a sticker. But it's just printed onto the film. But it's like to bubbles to make it look like the water, which I really like. UV resin, epoxy resin, 1-to-1. Thankfully, this is my favorite kind that they have. This crystal 1-to-1 epoxy resin, my favorite. Here is the shaker oil. We do get all 12 colors. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was sure we were only gonna get like one of the colors, but we get all 12. Look at how pretty they are. I'm so excited. What to grab next? Okay, here's the little nail embellishments. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh! The Seashell Locket is a lot smaller than I thought it was. It's really little. It is absolutely tiny. I didn't realize how small. I would love to turn this into a necklace. Oh my gosh, I would love to turn this into a necklace. How would I turn this into a necklace? I love this so much. I love it so much. My brain is going. Do you see the wheels turning? My brain is going, trying to figure out, what can I do? What can I do? This is the little mold to make the little resin shaker parts. Their quality and their silicone has definitely gone up. That's for sure. Let's see. We got a tiny little mermaid. I shouldn't say tiny because it's all tiny. We got a mermaid, a seashell, a seahorse, a moon, a jellyfish, an angelfish, another seashell, a star, and a big seashell. That is it. Let me open this one. This is a freaking heckin' chunk of a mold. A loud motorcycle. So this is the hinge. Oh, I like the size of this. What the heck would I keep in here though? Like, that's my question is, would you guys make this like a box that you keep stuff in? Or is it just a giant shaker box? I have no idea. Let me show you a size comparison. This one was the premium one, the seashell mold. And it sort of swivels, like it goes like this. And this one is the one that everybody got, and it's definitely a lot bigger. If you had Polly Pockets growing up, it's about the size of a Polly Pocket. And it opens on a hinge like this. So if you find these items on the Sophie and Toffee store, that kind of gives you an idea of which one you want to purchase, unless you want to get both, by all means. I really like this one because I just think it would make a really pretty necklace.
Okay, voiceover time. I decided to make the little seashell locket. It's super cute and small and the perfect quick project. First, I took the glow-in-the-dark powders in purple, green, blue, pink, and orange, and applied them to some of the little designs in the Ocean Shaker Bits mold. Then I added a tiny bit of colored UV resin before curing it under my UV light. Look at how cute they turned out! I love that they came out a little matte rather than glossy. You can see the little details so well. Now to make the seashell. I colored some UV resin with purple colorant and poured it into the bottom portion of the mold, as well as the little hinge piece. Then cured it. Next, I colored more UV resin with rose and green colorant. Then poured it in the top portion of the mold with the rose on the outside edge. Then I added a bit more clear UV resin on top to help spread the color around. Next, I added awesome bubble effects with some small drops of crystal purple UV resin. Then, you guessed it, I cured it under the UV lamp. I attached a small magnet to the inside of the bottom portion with some UV resin, and it fits perfect. Then I cut some of the bubble film to fit inside the locket, and sealed it with some UV resin. Next, I added a holographic mermaid, my little shaker bits, and the embellishment gems. I placed shaker film on top with a thin layer of UV resin, filled it up with the shaker oil, and sealed the hole with more UV resin. Truthfully, I don't notice a difference between Sophie and Toffee shaker oil and the baby oil that I usually use. So, if you're just starting out, I would say it's just fine to use the baby oil, especially since it's easier to get and cheaper. Also, I added a magnet to the inside of the top part of the locket. I meant to add it while I was filling it with resin and completely forgot. So I drilled a hole with my Dremel tool and sealed the magnet in with UV resin. The hinge I originally created was too short for the locket, so I added more UV resin to the hinge mold, placed the short hinge on top, and cured them together. Then I used scissors to cut it to size. If you need to do this, I'd recommend using a craft knife instead of scissors, because you'll definitely have more control that way. To add the hinge, I placed a tiny amount of UV resin to the bottom locket, put the lid on, and then slid the hinge piece in and cured it into place. Just to make sure it was really stable, I took a toothpick and very, very carefully added a small line of UV resin to the hinge and bottom locket, curing it as I went. The resin can't touch the top of the locket and the hinge or else it won't swivel open, so this was really tricky to do. Finally, to finish decorating and hide the magnet, I added a holographic star and some crushed shell embellishments. Then, with a thick coat of UV resin on top, I cured the entire thing under my UV lamp. It's all done! My best friend just had her second baby girl, so I'm busy crocheting her baby a really cute blanket. But I wanted to make something for her first daughter so she didn't feel left out. And I think this locket is the perfect thing for her. I know she'll love watching the seashells move around in the shaker, and she can wear it and show all of her friends. Have you guys made anything from the Sophie and Toffee April box? I'd love to see. Post it on Instagram and use hashtag BunnieDIY so I can see what you've made. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe by clicking the little bell so you don't miss any future videos. I post every Monday. Thanks everyone. Love you a latte.